Hello. If you do not know me, I am the can of Pepsi known for starring in roles such as Bohemian Rhapsody, Back to the Future, and most recently, the 2017 Pepsi commercial. If you are watching me speak today, you are probably someone who is rightfully offended by the commercial and is seeking an apology, or someone wondering why a can of Pepsi is talking to you. The commercial in question starts off with a protest, and although it's not specified what for, you can assume it revolves around the Black Lives Matter movement because that is what was circulating at the time. My co-star, Kendall Jenner, at the end of the commercial approaches a line of police officers and hands one of them a can of me, Pepsi. Afterwards, everyone celebrates and is super happy as if it is just that easy and safe for people to let their voices be heard. I'm speaking on behalf of myself, a series actress, and my colleagues from the commercial. I not only want to talk about how I regret being in this commercial, but I take responsibility for it and plan on trying to remedy the situation. Let's first try and take a sip of my regret for the commercial. This commercial is one that I took part in thinking that it would show that I am forward-thinking and with these social movements. However, it entirely devalued them. Bernice King, the daughter of Martin Luther King Jr., stated, after the events on Twitter, "If only Daddy had known the power of #Pepsi." These powerful, sarcastic words immensely show what was so wrong with this commercial. Her dad died trying to put his word into the world. I have nothing but respect for her, her family, and everyone else who decides to put themselves in those situations to let their voices be heard. I now would like to swallow the responsibility for the commercial. PepsiCo has been so kind as to try and relieve their main actress Kendall Jenner of all responsibility, saying in their apology online, "We also apologize to Kendall Jenner for putting her in this position." A far greater apology should have been made by PepsiCo rather than the few sentences they put on their website, and by Kendall Jenner rather than saving it for the premiere of her show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where she was able to profit from the drama. This is something we all took part in and all need to take responsibility for. We chose to be in this commercial, and that was not okay. I would now like us to digest what remedies I have in mind for this commercial. I first want to say that I am immensely sorry for being in it. It was a bad choice, and something that should not have happened. Weissel, a Holocaust survivor, has said, "There may be times of injustice, but there must never be times when we fail to protest." Those words are so true, and although they were not about this issue, they remain relevant, and we should have never made it seem so easy to protest. Because I didn't make it clear in the past, I want to make it clear now that I stand with these forward-thinking movements, and I stand with Black Lives Matter. I stand with you, the protesters who were hurt by this video. Every single penny I have made from this commercial will be going towards Black Lives Matter relief funds. I am so sorry for my actions. I have tried to show with wholehearted that I regret being in the commercial. I take full responsibility for my actions, and I really want to remedy the situation. I am so sorry. Maybe this can be a lesson that we need to make sure what we're doing is appropriate and right before we chug it and not let groupthink get in the way. Thank you.